Hi, welcome back to Lakeside Farm. Again, so many people are finding it a challenge to raise goat kids. So today I want to talk to you about natural synchronization and how it can help you raise your goat kids without facing a lot of challenges. Basically, natural synchronization is like planned deliveries and planned birth. So what you do, if your goats have been giving birth in different months, just keep them away from the male for about 2 or 3 months. I know it's a long time to wait, but it's worth it. Keep the male away and let them stay without a male for at least 3 months. Even those that have been expecting will give birth, and remember, a goat comes back on heat in about 18 days. So after 2 or 3 months, introduce the buck among these females, or introduce bucks depending on how many goats you have. I know so many people don't know and don't understand what natural synchronization is, but to put it in a simple way, it is when you program your goats to give birth at once. It may not be on the same exact hour, on the same day, but your goats will give birth in the same period. Like let's say in a period of 2 weeks or in a period of 3 weeks, all of them will give birth, and that enables you to take care of these goat kids at the same time, without facing a challenge that this one was born yesterday, the other one is born the other month, the other one is born the other month. So you can focus to raise your goat kids when they are all born at the same time. We did it and it has worked for us. Thanks to our Mrs. Semanda, we learned this from him. What we did is we make sure we locked up all the males that we have. None was allowed to serve. And when the time came, we brought back the males to be with the females. As soon as we noticed that all the females had now gotten pregnant, we took away the males again. And that first time, we received lots of babies who are now 3 months. Actually, we were planning on weaning those ones, but now we have received a new batch. But not so many of them. We had about 5 goats that had not given birth because they delayed in conceiving. So those ones were also programmed and they gave birth at the same time. They gave birth last week, and so those are the babies that we're taking care of now. But how natural synchronization can help you is that when you're cleaning a place where to put these goats, you clean it at once. When you are making sure that you give them vitamins, you give them vitamins at once. When you are taking good care of them, deworming them, you do it at once, so that it is not going to be a problem that the time you are coming to the farm, now you forgot the dewormers, now you forgot the multivitamins because you only have maybe 2 goats or 3 that gave birth. That becomes a challenge. But when there are so many babies, it gives you pride. Even you yourself, you're always trying to remind yourself that I have to take dewormers for these goats. I have to take multivitamins for these goats. So try and do natural synchronization. You know, it can be overwhelming, and I really feel sad when I see people always contacting different people. Even me myself, people contact me. What can I do? Why are all my baby goats dying? Your baby goats are dying because of a few things that I already explained in a video, which is your baby goats are dying because they are getting worms. Your baby goats are dying because they are in a dirty environment. Your baby goats are dying because you're leaving them to stay with their mothers. What you have to remember is that if you're going to take good care of baby goats, you need to start taking good care of the mother. Make sure the mother has enough milk. The thing is, baby goats develop very fast if they have enough milk from their mother. Now, how natural synchronization helps you is that all your goats will be pregnant at the same time. So that helps you to know that now all these goats are pregnant, let me feed them on this kind of feeds. That's when you can look for people who have alfalfa bales, people who have other supplementary foods that you can give a goat to make sure the nutrition is very good. And for goats that are going to give birth, or for goats that are pregnant, you need to make sure you feed them on feeds that have a lot of carbohydrates and a lot of proteins. These proteins, remember, are going to be enjoyed by even the kids in the womb. When a kid is born and it's very healthy, it will grow very fast. And if a kid is healthy and the mother has a lot of milk, it helps it to grow very fast. That is why you see that if a goat has not been taken very good care of, it will produce kids that are weak, kids that are very, very small, kids that can't suckle enough because you did not take care of the mother. So when you take care of your batch of goats, if you have done natural synchronization and you take good care of a bunch of goats at once, even when they begin producing, they will all produce healthy babies. In the description below, I'm going to link a video that I did about how to take care of your baby goats to avoid them dying. Maybe that as well can help you when you revisit it, and you'll be able to see the steps you need to take. But I urge you, if you can, it's okay to wait for 2 months to make sure that all your goats are in sync, to make sure that all your goats conceive in the same period of time and all your goats will give birth at once. Here, like I've said, it helps you take care of the mothers at once, because at least you are sure that this mother is pregnant, this mother is pregnant, all my goats are pregnant, and they will give birth at the same time. So even at that time, you know how to take good care of them. In that even when they give birth, you take care of the babies at once. You know, it's very easy to take care of babies when there are many than when your goats are giving birth randomly. It's hard, because even the people who are taking care of the goats won't pay much attention. But here, when the babies are many, everyone will be looking to make sure that all the babies are taken good care of. Remember, we are always here to help each other. If you know a goat farmer like Hamisi who is good at doing natural synchronization, give them a call. Visit their channel, follow them, ask questions. They'll always give you answers about natural synchronization. They'll tell you the benefits, they'll tell you the advantages, and how it can help you bring out good kids. On that note, if you have any questions about natural synchronization, please feel free to call or feel free to comment, and we'll answer all your questions. Until next time, see you then.